Hello everyone. Hope everyone has had a great week. I am recording this on Friday, looking out my window, partly cloudy. I think there's been a storm down in the Front Range, but another beautiful day up here in the mountains. If you're part of our second homeowner or seasonal community scattered around the country, spring is on the way. So we look forward to seeing you when you get here for the summer. If you are in town though, I want to invite you, guys, I really encourage you, unless you're just otherwise occupied, to make it on Sunday, either at our Beaver Creek service or here at Edwards at 11. It's a communion Sunday. It's going to be a very special time. And we're continuing on in our study through chapter 2 of 1 Peter. And we're in verses 11 and 12, again, of 1 Peter chapter 2. And just me quoting this is going to give you a glimpse of what we're going to be talking about. And Peter writes to the church at that time, but across 2,000 years of history, he writes to us. And he says, basically, dear believers, friends, as aliens and strangers in the world, abstain, he says, I urge you to abstain from sinful desires which war against your soul. Now, that's a big statement, to abstain from sinful desires which war against our soul. Why does God care about our decisions and our thoughts and how we live, the patterns of our behavior, the patterns of our thoughts and emotions? Because sin leads to destruction, and it wars against our souls. So we're going to unpack that statement. But then Peter goes on to say, he says, now that being said, live such good lives among the pagans, and think of that really, pagans being just unbelievers, right? Live such good lives among the unbelievers around you and in your culture, that even though they may accuse you of doing wrong, they will see your good deeds and glorify your Father in heaven. Guys, on Sunday, we're going to be talking about the different ways that how we live brings glory to God and reveals the authenticity of who He is to our friends, our families, and our culture around us. So, hope you're here. One other big announcement I want to make. I've already started talking to some of you about this, but we have set the dates for our Tijuana mission trip. We're going to be leaving here, the church, on Monday morning, July the 31st, and coming back Sunday afternoon, the following Sunday, which is August the 6th. So really the week of July 31st, which is the first week of August, going to be taking a trip to Tijuana. I'll be talking more about that. But guys, if you've never been before and you would like to learn more about this trip and potentially participate with us on it, it's probably going to cost in the neighborhood of $400 a person, depending on how many people we take. Or if you have gone on it and you know what it's about and you just like to be part of it again, come talk to myself, talk to Matt. Matt's really starting to pick the ball up in leading the missions, all of our different missions ministries here at the church, and Matt's going to be a part of this trip as well. But it's going to be a great experience, as the trip to Tijuana always is. A very, very meaningful, very profound experience. So I'd love to talk to you about it. Matt would love to talk to you about it. And start thinking if you'd potentially want to be a part of that team. Again, the first week of August is when we're going to be going. Guys, I love you. I hope you have a great weekend. Look forward to seeing you on Sunday, and we'll talk to you soon.